I wish I could have that virginality back that you have the first couple of years that you're running Linux. Like my kind of experience, or how I kind of have experienced and seen people reacting to Linux, is that the first 2-3 years everything is fucking amazing and free and open source is my fucking bitch and I love it, I fucking want to marry everything open source. Then 2, 3 to 5-ish years, they start to be a little bit more like, there's something here, there's something rotten in the state of Denmark or something like that. That was Shakespeare was saying, or who the fuck it was. They start to be a little bit more critical. After 5 years, most of them is like not even fucking running Linux anymore. And if they do, they get really jaded. They get really critical. Then you probably end up like me that don't start to not give a fuck. But it's the virgin state of running Linux, experience all of this new wonderful things you can do with Linux and all of this expression you can do with Linux, customizing your desktop and setting up your system exactly as you want it, like with Arch and Tumbleweed and Gentoo and all of that shit. It's fascinating and amazing, and you just want to spend hours and hours on it until you realize that it don't fucking matter. Linux is not going to make the world a better place. Linux is not going to make you a better person. It's not going to make you smarter. You're not getting more boys or girls or whatever the fuck you're into. It's just like having an extra screwdriver. That's all it is. But yeah, like I really wish I could go. I could get back into that first 3-4 years where everything is just fucking roses and rainbows and unicorns. I miss that. I miss not having the experience with Linux I have. I miss not having the small amount of knowledge with Linux that I have. Because there's nothing better than going into something this big as Linux that takes years to understand and years to just get somewhat good at. That's why, like, when you're looking at people like Chris Tice Tech that think they're fucking guru for running Linux for 3 years, it's like, dude, you're still a fucking Bobby. You're still in your diapers, man. You still need to be pampered. You still need to be changed by your mom and daddy. Like, you have no fucking idea what you're getting yourself into here. Just from an experience standpoint. He could be really knowledgeable about some small things in some area of Linux, but in general, he's a fucking little, like, he's an infant. He's a little toddler that needs his mommy milk once in a while, So it's really funny to watch those content creators come onto the market and think that they've been using Linux for 2 years, 3 years, 6 months. I understand Linux. No, I've been using Linux for 25 plus years. I don't fucking understand Linux. Okay, Linus Torvalds probably don't understand Linux. He know how to code. He know how to administrate the kernel and has some ideas and viewpoints. But in general, the whole Linux thing, the whole ecosystem of Linux, the whole subculture of Linux, he probably only understand like this much of it. You can never fully understand Linux to the degree that some content creators think they do. So yeah, I wish I could go back to that state. Anyway, see you all later.